His paces like a child, but he can't. He has to stop, convinced that the cameras started to watch him too, which is ridiculous. He's a law-abiding citizen. Makes sick children better. Not exactly a crack dealer. "I'm tired," Freddie, his 5-year-old son, says, tugging at Adam's sleeve. "Tired?" Adam says. "How can you possibly be tired, monkey? We've barely made it out the front door." Earlier, Freddie announced that he wanted to walk to the park today, but now he wishes to be carried. And who is Adam to refuse? He scoops Freddie up onto his shoulders, at the same time wedging one foot under their jogging pram's back wheel to stop it rolling down Maze Hill. He knows he's a soft touch. Too soft, according to his wife, Tanya. "I've got it," Adam says, as Tanya offers to take the pram. Their 6-month-old daughter, Tilly, has finally given in to sleep after a busy night. Tanya lifts up her hands in mock surrender. She's exhausted, tired to the core. Tilly's still breastfeeding, and Freddie's been playing up all week. "Sorry," Adam says, letting her take the pram. Freddie buries his hands deep in his dad's hair, kneading it like Play-Doh. Adam tries to do everything at weekends, which only seems to make things worse. "How I manage without you is a mystery," Tanya says as they continue down the road in the spring sunshine. A gentle breeze is blowing in from the south. Before they had children, Saturday mornings used to be a highlight of their week. Lie-ins and love-making, followed by runs along the towpath, moseying around the market, drinks at the Cutty Sark Inn. Now it's the playground in Greenwich Park, the soft play area on Creek Road if it's raining. "The camera's doing a good job," Adam says, looking up at its menacing dark glass. He hasn't told Tanya that he thinks it's filming him. "No trouble?" "The guy in the corner shop says it's not a police camera," Tanya says as they turn off into the park. It's true. There's no official sign. Nothing to say who actually erected it. MI5, apparently, she adds. He would say that. Adam has to listen to a new conspiracy theory every time he pops in for a pint of milk. But he still can't resist another glance back at the camera after he lowers Freddie to the ground. Has it moved? Changed angle? It's no good. He should seek proper help, accept how bad things have become, that he's convinced he's being observed every hour of every day. Filmed. Last week, he even asked a colleague in psychiatry about it. Scopophobia. A fear of being watched, his colleague said, rather pompously. Own it and become an actor. Actors love being watched. That's the irony. Adam was an actor once, when he was a medical student, but he couldn't tell the psychiatrist that university was where it all began. He's never been able to tell anyone. 5 minutes later, on the bench together with a couple of coffees, they watch Freddie run about the playground. Tilly is still asleep in the pram beside them, which doesn't bode well for later. At least it gives Tanya a break. Adam's desperate to launch Freddie skywards on the swings, spin him dizzy on the roundabouts, but he knows that Tanya wants to talk. I think I'll go down to Mum and Dad's this afternoon, she says, tucking a strand of her long, light brown hair behind an ear. They haven't seen the kids for weeks. Today, Adam says, failing to hide his disappointment. The plan had been for her to go on Monday, but he doesn't want another row with Tanya. There have been enough of those in recent weeks. Of course. That's fine, he adds, feeling sick. He so wants Tanya to be happy, but it's as if a light has gone out in her life, and he doesn't know how to switch it back on. If you're not too tired, I could drive you down. Take the train back? I'm fine, she says. They sit in silence,